OK. Verbs in French. Le verbe en français. IR verb. Prior to this time, we have seen the ER verbs and their modifications, right? Now, for IR verbs, on les appelle les verbes réguliers. We also call them regular verbs. Ces verbes sont dérivés la plupart du temps du nom et des adjectifs. These verbs are often derived from nouns or adjectives most of the time. The nom ou bien des adjectifs. We have the word, for example, fini. There is a word called la fin, the end. It's a noun, right? Fini is derived from stuff like that. Add IR, you have fini. That's to finish. La fin means to end. Now, for IR verbs, regular IR verbs, we call them. We also call them second group verbs. Their endings differ from the ER verbs endings. These are their endings. So as you look at fini, we also remove the IR like we did for the ER. As you look at fini, when you remove the IR, right, we have fan, all of them. We have IS, we have you fini, tu fini, il fini, elle fini, on fini, nous finissons, vous finissez, il, elle finissent. You get it? Il, elle finissent in that context. So that is for second group verbs, IR verbs. They're often derived from nouns and adjectives. Let's show you some more examples of these sets of verbs, and then you can use fini as a model for their conjugation. Example is the verb applaud. To applaud. It's on the verb from the noun applaudissement. We have a noun called applaudissement. That's to clap, clapping, applaudissement. We have bâti, to build. We have choisi from the word choix. You've seen that word choix before. We have désobéir and obéir. We have grandi, derived from the adjective grand. You've seen this adjective a number of times, right? You have grossir, to get put on weight, or to get fat. From the word grow or gross for the feminine. This is that. We have guéri, or we have guérison. The noun, healing, guérison. You have maigri, to lose weight, from the adjective maigre. You have puni, from the noun punition. Okay? You have ralenti, réfléchi from réfléchissement, rempli from remplissement. You have réussi from réussite. From réussite. Then you have rougir from the adjective rouge. You have vieillir from the word vieille. Or vieille for feminine. So these are second group verbs, and they are conjugated following this pattern of fini. You remove the IR, you add your IS for the Joe, IS for the tu, IT for your il, elle, and on, ISSONS for the nu, ISSEZ for the vous, ISSENT for the what, il and elle. Are we cool? Ça va? Okay. Just bear with me. So a few more seconds, please. Okay. Now, look at this exercise. 1.14, 1.15. Let's do it together. Are you ready? Remplir become vous remplissez. Remplissez. Réussir become tu réussis. Choisir become je choisis. S. Le médecin guérit becomes IT. Nous rougissons. Ils obéissent. Right? Tout le monde Vieilli becomes vieilli. Il grossit. It got fat. Are we okay? Il
Mhm.
grossit. They got fat during the holidays. So these are basically exercises to ensure the conjugation is well understood. Now, let's go further. You see here, we choose. What's the verb to choose? That's choisir. Become nous choisissons. Are we together?
Mhm.
Nous choisissons. They grow up. Grow up is grandi. Becomes ils grandissent. Right?
Mhm.
One doesn't put on weight. To put on weight is grossi. Becomes on ne grossit pas. Is it that? Quand on
Mhm.
mange des légumes.
Indeed.
They reflect from réfléchir, comme ils réfléchissent.
Mhm.
Ils réfléchissent. We applaud because nous applaudissons. Right?
Mhm.
You build because from verb bâtir. Remember also bâtir. Because vous baptisez. Right? She doesn't punish. It's from the verb punir. Right? Punir. Becomes elle ne punit pas l'enfant. Are you there? Hello? Are you with me?
Yes.
Okay. We're almost done. Elle ne punit pas l'enfant. I
Mhm.
blush. That is from rougir. To blush is to turn red or to blush from rougir. This is the
It's
verb.
from green.
Becomes je rougis. I rarement, I rarely blush. Hmm?
Mhm.
Slow down is from the verb ralentir. Hmm? You
Mhm.
slow down. Become tu ralentis. Tu ralentis. Now, she doesn't lose weight. To lose weight is what? Grossir. All right?
Mhm.
She doesn't become elle ne grossit pas facilement. Hmm? No, lose, not to put on. Grossit to put on weight. Forgive me, my mistake. Lose
Mhm.
is maigri. Are you there? Hello?
I.
Maigri. That is to
Mhm.
lose weight. But
Mhm.
elle ne maigrit pas facilement. So that is the I arrow verb, which we call the second group verb in French. Do you have any question before we go to the last section?
Thank God it's recorded, so I'm going to re-listen to it very well.
Okay.
Mm.
Now, the last set and the last thing we're dealing with this morning, or this night at your end,
Mm.
is verbs that ends in RE. That was the last set of regular verbs. RE.
Mhm.
RE verbs. Unlike the ER and IR verb, the RE have very little when it comes to endings. For your you,
Mm.
you add S. You add S. For the il, or you don't add anything. No, you add ONS, EZENT after removing the RE. Attend to wait. Can you see that? Remove the RE, we add S here, nothing to add here. Add this, add this, add this. So we have j'attends, tu
Mhm.
attends. Il, elle, on attend. Nous attendons, vous attendez, ils, elles attendent. Can you see that now? Attend. Other verbs
Mm.
in that category include verbs like descend, entendre, perdre, rendre, répondre, and vendre. Why do we call these verbs regular? One more time. It's really
Mm.
because there is a fixed pattern to go about their conjugation, which is the adaptation to the personal pronoun. Are we good?
Mhm.
The personal pronoun. But look at these two verbs, the verb romp, to break,
Mm.
interrompre, to interrupt. Whereas we do not add anything to the L, on. For this one, you need to add a T. Are you following? So we have il rompt, il
Mm.
interrompt. Then the verb rond is used with the verb with visit. So we say rond visit, to visit somebody. If not, then use ordinarily is to make somebody do something. Example, rond, make somebody mad or sad. Look at these examples below now. Il rend sa femme heureuse. He makes his wife happy. Il rend son
Mm.
père fou. He made his father crazy or angry. These are basically the conjugation of the regular verbs in French, and we've just dealt with the IR and the RE verbs. Is that all right? Are you
Mhm.
still there? Okay.
I'm here, I'm here.
Okay, so we're going to deal with the last exercises, and then we're going to call it an end, because the next meeting we're having, trust me, we're coming to the second section of your exam, which is how to ask questions. That is basically tomorrow. Now, look at these exercises on the ROE verbs. We have you descend become this. You descend. Can you see
Mm.
that? Il
Mm.
interrompt becomes interrompt. We add a T to it.
Mm.
Entendre becomes nous entendons.
Mm.
Rond becomes tu rondes. Front becomes perdre, je perds, to unpair, just D. Vend becomes il vend. And this becomes ça, that round becomes rond. Is that okay? Now, finally, now in our interaction, we don't sell. I don't want to say we don't sell. The verb to sell is vend. We say nous ne
Ah.
vendons pas. I give back. What is to give back? Hmm?
Mm.
What's the verb to give back?
Mm.
Hmm?
Can't remember.
Is
Uh,
rond. Je rends
okay,
l'argent.
round. Okay, it's a round.
What is to go up? Or to go down, rather. To go down is
Okay,
descend. Become
the sun.
vous
The sun.
descendez.
The.
She loses. Becomes what? Elle perd.
Mm.
On the verb perdre. You hear becomes what? Tu entends. Right?
Mhm.
I am waiting. To wait is attend. I am not waiting because Jonathan pas. Right?
Mhm.
It doesn't answer. Answer is répondre. Become
Yeah.
il ne
No respond.
répond
Ah. Ah.
pas. They lose becomes ils perdent.
Mm.
Right? Ils perdent. We visit becomes nous visitons. But we are using nous rendons visite. Are you seeing it?
Mhm.
Nous rendons visite in French. So these are basically the second group verb,
Irregular.
I arrow and ROE,
Mm.
regular verbs in French. And with these examples, you can be rest assured that you can deal with other verb forms, other regular, irregular verb forms in French. And so if there is no question so far, we are going to call it a beautiful night rest for you over there. And then I'm going to call it have a great morning for myself over here. All right. So good. Bonne nuit.
Bonne journée.
Yeah, bonne journée. Merci beaucoup. So I'll send you the video.
Every time I recorded, yes. Because
Yes, it's very, very good.
that's what will save me this night.
Yes, yes,
Thank you.
yes.
I'll gather up any question I have.
Okay. Now, before you go, the next thing
Mm.
we're dealing with is purely the exam question, the
Okay.
exam-oriented section. And
Okay.
it will not be wise to deal with it without you going through it first. There's quite a lot to do there.
Okay.
So there's quite a lot. So I want to try and locate right now a live class section. Let me see, having 4 videos to watch. I just hope you have the
Okay.
time to go through all of them.
I appreciate.
So yes, I just hope because you are busy this period. Interrogation in French.
Okay. Okay.
And practical example. This one is a live class I had with students. So I'm sending it to you. That's the next thing we're dealing with.
Okay.
Interrogations in French. So in our
All
next
right.
meeting tomorrow, we are going to see what it's all about. So oh, sorry, I'm sending it to somebody else. Associate will kill me. This boy, you're not serious. Send me document, you send me. You send me. I'll go and delete it from my phone. Let me send it to
Okay.
you from here. So I'm adding it to it. So this is what we're dealing with tomorrow. I'll send it to you now. Let me indicate for tomorrow's class.
All right.
This current one, I will send you the video later on. Once it's ready, I'll upload it and send to you.
Okay then. Thank you. All right. Good night.
Yeah, one way.